samurai.
That's smart. What year is it?
It's 2077. Wait, you're not pulling my leg, right? I escaped 20. Actually, it's 2022. I was just pulling your leg. Right, that should take care of him for a while. He knows very well I can take him into the future. Plus, knowing him, he might turn into some type of cyberpunk dictator. Silver! You fraud! You're supposed to bring me to the future, not the present! And I made a decision not to do that. I can't trust your chaotic hands with the future. You'll easily compromise it. I do not care. This year and last year sucked. And since you're not willing to take me to the future, I'm going to have to shoot your legs. Sorry.
This is bad. I gotta do something quick, or you may shoot me in my leg, and I may not want an entire year. Wait a minute. There's one thing you like to do.
Metroid! Metroid? That's not how a gun works. Metroid is a very long-running franchise made and published by Nintendo. Metroid is a pioneer for an entire new genre of games called Metroidvania. But back then it wasn't called that until Symphony of the Night came out. And that is when Metroidvania really took off. The Metroid series was doing well. They were popping out games left and right. Until a certain, Other M. And what was so bad about Other M? Oh, it was a hodgepodge soup of mistakes. Wasted potential, bad character writing, the baby. The baby?
The baby, and the baby, or the baby, of the baby, or the baby. Babies cry, babies cry.
Other M wasn't positively received, actually put the entire series in an 8-year coma. And during those 8 years of sleeping, we got a Metroid spin-off called Metroid Federation Force, and a Metroid 2 remake. But the thing was, people wanted something new. A new operation, a new mission, and thus, 4 years later, Metroid Dread was in its final stages of development. When Metroid Dread was finally revealed, people were excited. Years of waiting paid off.
Yo! Metroid Dread! Oh my god! They finally...
And I can say, as a person who played multiple Metroid games but never completed them, this game was worth the wait. And it is my first Metroid game that I have ever beaten. And let me guess, it was on easy mode, right? Surprisingly, no. Easy mode was added in the free update, months after the game was released. So I was pretty much playing the same game as everyone else. Speaking of games, let's get into the gameplay. Metroid Dread feels really good to play. The things they added to this game like sliding and counter hacking feels really good, and it makes it really hard to go back to play the older games. That's not saying a lot coming from me because I am but a filthy casual who plays Shin Megami Tensei 5 in safety baby mode. Also, you guys remember the SAS? I remember the SAS. Well, it's not bad, but the enemy are its replacement. Except if it catches you, it kills you in one hit. But the thing is, you can survive it. It's just a very slim window of reacting. But when you do it successfully, it feels really great. Otherwise than that, you're playing a Metroid game. You get stronger, you find secrets, and... it's this guy. What do you mean, that guy? Hello, my name is Eric Gaffey. I make God of War, so I must know everything about video games. Okay, what do you think of the God of War remake? It's a masterpiece. Best game of all time. I love it. Hang out at hang. If the video game was a woman,
Ava
I would make
Gaffney.
out
Thank
with
you for
it.
hi.
And
Thank
she
you for just breaking
passionately
into my house.
respect it for all
Will you
time.
shut up?
Listen, Gaffney, I get it. You made a bunch of pretty good blockbuster games, and you know, they were very successful. It made you build your ego up a bit. But it doesn't mean you know everything about video games, or a specific genre. So do me a favor, shut up, crawl back into that 6 feet hole you call a home, and leave me alone. How was I supposed to know that I have to shoot the wall? It's like the most hardest thing. Alright, so we lost Gaffy. Let's just wrap up this review. Metroid Dread is one of the most challenging and satisfying games I have played in a while. When I'm having a hard time during a boss, it's never the game's fault. It's usually mine for not reacting quickly or realizing that the boss is hacking me. Also, this game really helps me turn off my monkey brain and just think for a while. Like, step back, take a while to think how the enemy hacks, and counter it correctly. My final rating is a 9 out of 10 for this game. If you're interested in buying it, I highly recommend you do. Anything you want to say, Gaffy, before I kick you out of my house? I want a video game that will hug me and kiss me and tell me bedtime stories. Alright, get out of my house. Now. It is I, you from the future. What is going on? I have come from a future where I beat Satan with my bare hands. I've come to ask for assistance so we can kill all the demons with our bare hands. None will be spared as we rip and tear through all the demons, male or female. To us, when we get to the underworld, then there will know no boundaries. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't want to go to the future anymore. Curses! I've been out with a bad egg, and now my fate is sealed. You have yet to hear the last of me. I will rip and tear until there's nothing left. What was that? Actually, no, never mind. I won't talk about it.